Could a new landlord be my biological father? Because the current situation and the strange things happening in our house are giving me chills. My mom and dad married for over 25 years and they had 4 children together. My father was a school teacher, and though his salary was not enough, he tried as much as possible to take very good care of us to the best of his strength. Unfortunately, our dad passed away 7 years ago after a short illness, and life became really difficult for our mom to take care of all 4 of us. My mom is a petty trader in the local market, and her trade is barely enough to feed the family, not to talk of paying school fees as well as paying the rent. So she was mostly relying on friends, family, and mostly our local church was of immense help to us. Occasionally, the church office will call her to come for money for our upkeep, and sometimes some good friends in the church will also support us financially. Unfortunately, last year, my mom told us that she could no longer afford the rent, so we had to move to a smaller apartment in another community. So long story short, we moved into this 2-bedroom apartment, and though it is not big enough to accommodate all 5 of us, we are not complaining. At least we have a roof over our head. My mom, however, did not tell us how and where she got the money from to rent this new place. But this year, an elderly man came to visit us, and my mom introduced him as our new landlord. He spent about 30 minutes with my mom talking about the rent and other things while I excused them and went into the room. But when the man left, my younger brother came to the room and asked me if I took a very good look at the man who came to visit her mom. I asked him why, and he said I look exactly like the man. I just laughed at what he said and brushed the issue aside. But 2 months later, the man came back again, and he and my mom got talking, and my brother quickly came to call me to look at the man again and the striking resemblance between the 2 of us. So while he was talking to my mom, I secretly took a photo of him and compared it to my own photo, and in fact, I was really surprised at the great resemblance between this man and myself. I am 22 years right now, and I am in my final year in the university, but in all my 22 years on earth, I have never come across this man anywhere, and I have never also met anybody that looks so much like me as much as this man looked like me. Lately, I have been thinking about this situation really deep. Hey, is this what I'm thinking? Lately, I've been thinking about this situation really deep. Hey, is what I'm thinking the obvious? Should I ask my mom who this man really is? Is he really a landlord, or there's more to this man's presence in our lives now? I have always known my late dad to be my biological father, and my mom and dad never really had any issues concerning paternity problems when my dad was alive. If this man is really a landlord, why does he keep on coming to visit our apartments? He had already visited 3 times since we moved in, and we have been here for just 3 months. Is it a mere coincidence that I look like this man, or there's more to the story? Should I allow sleeping dogs lie? Or I should start looking for some answers to the many questions that are bothering my mind right now? Will my mom even tell me the truth if there's more to this story? Or should I talk to this man instead and ask him who he really is? What if I ask him and it turns out that there's no history between him and my mom? Then it means I might be painting my mom to this man as a bad woman. What should I really do now? I am really confused. What should I really do now? I am really confused. Come to think of it, if this man is my father, why didn't he look for me all these years? I really do not know what to think now. Wow, This is a dicey one, a very dicey situation here. Guys, what advice will you give to this young guy? Should he go ahead and start asking questions about who this man really is? Or since his mother has not discussed anything concerning this subject, he should just shut his mouth and leave things the way they are? Kindly watch my other videos and please do well to subscribe, like, share your opinion on the story. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.